even if you didn't know Charlie, that was the general feeling.
Yeah,
And
like
except for the
screw
media,
the
who
hat,
keeps
screw
trying
the
to tell
shirts.
us.
Yeah, screw the hat, screw the money. I'd rather have my husband. That's
Right.
I'm like, why are you even saying these things?
I was even expecting like, okay, if you're going to say like, if that's me and I'm like, I'm going to get to work. And
Mm-hmm.
for me, I then got obsessed because at first I couldn't watch the clip. My husband didn't let me watch it. So I saw the clip from afar of him getting shot, but I did not see the clip of him up close. And I'm glad he didn't let me watch that because I wasn't, you know, I couldn't have dealt with that. It was a lot. Then I watched it obsessively and I watched every single angle and I organized, this angle from the side, left. And so my work was dedicated to trying to figure out what happened that day, who was there, what are the names of the people.
Mm-hmm.
Even if she had jumped on that call, the one that was 5 days later before the event, and said, here's what we're going to do. Like the events team, I want a list of every person that was there. I want, this, I want that. I want to know every single minute. Terrell, you bring me the tapes. Then I would say, okay, she's getting to work to solve who killed her husband.
Right.
But it wasn't that. Right. It was like, I fully accept the narrative on day 5. Here's what we're going to do. We got to plan for the memorial. That's missing. You can't skip that process. You can't skip it. And looking at Vanessa Bryant, Kobe Bryant's wife, she went through all of the right emotions. She was suing everybody. She was angry. Right. She was aggrieved. There were no pyrotechnics at the memorial event.
Right.
Even the differences in her speech, like Erica is talking about Turning Point, what Turning Point's going to be. You didn't get to learn who Charlie was in that speech. It was like he was just a company. And Vanessa's speech, she speaks about her daughter and all the things she's going to miss about her daughter, things that we didn't know about Kobe. Like we were invited into that because we knew him as a basketball player, but this was her husband. And she spoke about what it was like not knowing that she wasn't going to be there when Gianna got married. And I say to people, you should challenge yourself to go watch Vanessa's speech and then compare it to Erica's memorial speech, and you will see what is missing here.
Right. Yeah. Right. It doesn't seem real. But the way you explained yourself, and like I just wanted to show the human side of you, because I see the attacks people are trying to make on you. Is like you genuinely want to find out who killed your best friend. That's the vibe I get, and from what I see from the people on the right, I mean, I'm not even going to call them on the right. I would say Zionist, Israel First Republicans. But I think it's if you were getting 10,000 views and wasn't making any money while you were doing it, I don't think they would have a problem. I think they're pretty much pissed off at your success. Yeah. But you were having a lot of great success before this Charlie Kirk incident happened. Right.
Yeah, that was, they have nothing to judge me on. And that's what they're really upset with is these are the people that actually tried to grift off of his death. They sold T-shirts, they sold hats. Turning Point USA made $250 million in a couple of months. So it's just stunning that Erica sits up on Fox News and she says to people that are making tens and thousands of dollars on YouTube, okay, $250 million grift. Like, are you kidding me? In a couple of months? Like, that's just wild to me because they were referring to YouTubers even that were speaking about like the ballistic ones that were going viral. She's like, do you understand how much money they're making? I'm like, yeah, no, actually, do you understand how much money they're making? Because it's a drop in the bucket compared to what Turning Point USA has made. Like, they're trying to make it seem like everybody on YouTube now went from making $0 to hundreds of thousands of dollars or something like that, which couldn't be further from the truth. Our podcast was already top 10 globally.